Hey guys, so welcome to another Diablo 3 video. And with the new season right around the corner, I decided I would put together a little video to help you guys out with your leveling process and to give you some extra tips to make it just that much easier. So the first thing you'll want to do is grab the weapon from your follower. It sounds like a small little thing, but it can be it can be a pretty big perk in the beginning because all the classes end up with a piece of crap weapon. Not that your follower's weapon is any better, but it is. It is a little bit better. Also, you'll want to do some bounties early in the leveling process. Reason for that is the cane set. It helps you level a little faster, and you can start wearing it at level 23. Another thing is you want to keep an eye on your blacksmith. He will gradually have more weapons and gear available to you, and if you're not looting that great of gear while you're leveling, he could have better stuff for you. And also at level 61, you'll be able to craft some level 70 stuff, and you can just get the level reduction on that, and that will be even better. So, difficulty-wise, I usually like to start on the hard difficulty. If I feel like things are moving really good and the kills are extremely fast, then I'll bump it up, but I usually go straight from the hard difficulty to master or higher. The reason for that is because expert really doesn't give you anything. I find there are no real perks to ever being on the expert difficulty. So I would avoid that difficulty altogether. Another thing is the Leorix. A lot of people will say, go do the quest, blah, blah. I don't do the quest. I find Leorix crown drops kind of frequently. And so I avoid that whole quest process, and I just wait for it to drop. And then, of course, the minute you see it drop, get a ruby into that helm, and that will also help you greatly. Now, if you're going solo, you want to go after the massacre bonuses. And if you can build them up pretty fast, or pretty good, I should say, then you can be leveled within a few hours. The solo leveling is very good. I basically leveled solo all throughout the way up until a couple of seasons ago. Then I started grouping up. And both are good options. It just depends on whether you prefer to be by yourself or with people. I got sick of being by myself, so that's why I level with a group now. So moving on to group leveling. Basically, you just rift it out. So you'll do your few little things you do in the beginning stages, but basically within, I would say, level 5, you want to be in rifts. You don't want to be outside of rifts for very long. And pools are another thing. So don't be a jerk. If you see a pool, tell your group, and that way everyone will have credit for that pool, and you can keep leveling on. So that's really all I have for you. Oh, actually, one more thing is that you can also check the vendors for rings and amulets. They may have some better for you over there. And also, as many of you probably know, the minute you are done leveling, you should go to town, talk to the guy. He'll send you off to Act 3, Ruins of Secheron, I believe it's called. and get your cube. So yeah, and that's all I have for you. I hope you have a great time leveling in Season 11 and have fun on your Necros, because I'm sure most of you guys are going Necro. I'm going to be one of the oddballs in the season, and the Necro is not part of my stuff. So have a great one, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.